Hello, it's me, your boy, Jace. I'm here, the Dark Unknown, sat in the middle of a cemetery in the dark. Because why not? Something to do. Never know what you might experience while you're here. Might be able to see my breath from time to time. There's a lot of birds and stuff moving around me. It looks like someone stood over there. Just going to go and have a look. I think I'm right on top of the... I am. Right on top of the chapel. Is there anybody here? Would you like to come and join me? Come and walk up to me, come and say hi. Been here before many times with lots of people, but tonight I'm by myself. So much movement, it's an amazing shot of the moon there. Just coming through the trees. Okay, that's awesome. I've literally just come here with my camera rig, I've got nothing else. There's somebody here, can you come and talk to me? I've had EVP here in the past. It's actually a very still night, but I've just had what felt like a cold blast of air hit me. It's absolutely still. I don't know if you can see the trees here. There's no movement at all on those trees, but there's like a real cold draft coming through here, hitting me in the face. Really cold draft. Is there somebody here with me right now? Could you make a noise for me? Come and talk to me. I can hear footsteps. Can you hear that? It sounds like someone's walking here. That's me walking now. I feel like if I walk around that wall, there's going to be somebody there. That feels like somebody just walked up to where I am here. Somebody here, hello? Do you want to come and say hello to me? It's just me. It's just me, Jace. I'm by myself. I've come here looking for some kind of interaction with you. I've been here before with others in the past and always felt like this would be a place I'd need to come to on my own in the dark to get you to interact with me. If you just walk towards me, can you do that again? Just gonna straighten that up a bit, okay. I'm here now waiting for you. Can you come and talk to me? Okay, so what? Been here for a little while now without much activity happening. Earlier on I thought I heard footsteps and like somebody was walking towards me. That seems to have stopped. I mean, I can't rule out the fact there could be creatures moving around here, but that sounded like somebody wearing boots was walking towards me. I really hope that's come out. That was really, really clear when I stood here near the chapel area. So what I'm going to do now is do the walk I wanted to do, which is to walk out to the north of the graveyard and walk down the pathway where people have claimed to have been followed at night. There's lots of people that work near a factory here that have walked down that path and have said that it feels like something's following them. So that's what I want to go and check out now. That's what I'm going to go and do, is walk to that area and see if I can get something to kind of follow me, if possible. See what happens. Look at how bright that moon is. That's amazing. Love a moonlit night, especially in a graveyard. Let's get the light back on. That's better. Of course, if I hear any noises or anything on the way or see anything, obviously I'll stop and try and investigate that. Tell you what, it's a completely different experience when you come to a location like this by yourself. It's kind of daunting, but it's also kind of exciting because you just never know what's going to happen. I'm hoping that my cam I've adapted as well is showing everything in a slightly different perspective. What was that? What was that? That sounded like someone said hello. Is there somebody here? Another voice. It's really clear. First it sounded like hello, then it sounded like hey. Can you come and talk to me if you're here? God, that's so clear. That was almost like it was right behind my head, like somebody went, hello. Well, time check on that. It was about 45 seconds ago. I thought I heard somebody say hello behind my head. We're quite a distance from the town here as well. It's not like the town is really close. You've got to walk quite a way to get to the town. So, another noise. Okay, so I'm walking now towards the exit. That's going to be a strange feeling leaving the graveyard actually and coming out. I'm wondering if in some ways that the graveyard being open isn't going to be quite as terrifying for some as walking down this alleyway is going to be in a moment. Now that sounded like a noise right behind me. Someone there? Do you want to come and say hello? Doesn't get much more real than ghost hunting. Doesn't get much more real than this. You alone with a camera. To be fair, you can't see that much. You're relying on the night vision to see what's around you. You're by yourself. There literally is no one else around. I mean, who knows what you could get doing this kind of thing? I mean, who knows what might be here, lying in the darkness, waiting for you. As I said, it doesn't get much more real than this. This is proper ghost hunting right now, right here. Think you're brave enough to do this? Get in touch, come and do it. I'll give you this camera, leave you here for an hour by yourself. Okay, so we're coming out now. Don't go off. So that's the road there, the pathway there, and if you look at the end, that leads to where the factory is. But I'm going to be going the other way, down the dock a bit. That's where I'm heading. You can't see very much, can you? Okay. Lock the gate. It's locked, okay. So this is the pathway, the alleyway. People talk about having things happen. I mean, you can see from the camera just what this looks like. The noise you can hear is it's such a thin alleyway. The noise you can actually hear is me touching the leaves on this bush as you walk past. There's somebody here with me. Would you like to come and say hello? Come and talk to me. What's going on with this camera? Okay. Checking that camera's okay. What's that? There's a noise behind me. The light keeps going off. Is there somebody here? Can you come and say hi? What was that? Can you come and say hi? What's that movement? Something just moved. I caught it on the right hand camera, which is the action cam. I've adapted that slightly, so that's seeing in a slightly different spectrum to the other one. As you can see from the footage, the full spectrum camera appears to pick up on something that the standard infrared camera does not. But just what is causing this inexplicable event? Okay, that's weird. It looked like something moved. It's just cold. It's quite a cold evening, so I feel cold. It's not like I can feel there's any difference in terms of areas I'm walking through. I'll just look over this fence, not fence, just look over here now. You can see that's the graveyard there. I don't think you can see very much more. This light keeps going on and off. What's going on? Behave. As you know, it's got like a motion tracker thing on it, on the front of it. The idea is that it should go on. If it's off, it should come on, so you don't walk into anything. And when it's in the on setting, obviously it does the opposite. It then switches off, which is very annoying when you're trying to record. Again, there's another noise behind me. Let's go. Somebody there? Can you say hello? Come forward and talk to me. Come on, come and talk to me. Keep going. So you can get to the end of this, and then there's a sharp turn to the left, and apparently down that way as well is where people have claimed to have, sounded like they've been followed, or felt like someone's right behind them. How much of this though is sort of primal fear? How much of this is instinct? How much of this is the fact people are scared because they're walking down a dark alleyway, or how much of it could be that they're actually picking up on something because there is genuinely something there. Okay, down this alleyway now. This alleyway leads up to where the car's parked. We've actually got houses to the side of us coming up in a moment. don't know if you recall, I did this walk back a few months ago. I think it was a warm summer's evening then. This is a completely different feeling tonight. I mean, I know it's heading into winter and it's dark and it's cold. It's interesting just how much of a difference it makes. So anyone that recommend standing by the chapel and just doing some EVP, because you never cemetery. Somebody there. Give 20 seconds of gap in between each question you ask and just see if you actually get anything back, because I'm pretty sure you will, pretty confident that you would. Just turn the light on for a second. So we're near some houses now, just on the right hand side. So, thank you for watching this. Turn that off. Go off. Thank you for watching this very brief, dark unknown, extreme investigation at Sudbury Cemetery. Obviously had a few things happen. Be interesting to see what they look like on review, whether there's anything actually occurred. Definitely thought I heard some voices and definitely thought I saw something in the alleyway, but won't know until I get it back and have a look at it. So thank you for joining me, and see you soon with Hannah for Dark Unknown.